1 and 2 ikikwama kwa 3 I'll go back to English
Inshallah.
Thank you. Ndoa yako ama tuseme wedding marriage.
Yes.
Ili last kwa muda gani? Miaka ngapi?
When I got my sweetheart, you don't ask a
How
woman.
long did it last?
Okay, it lasted, 2 years courting, 3 years marriage.
Yes.
It's about 5 years.
It's still there, still standing in, misunderstanding is there. Are you still together with who?
No. When whatever it is that happened, by the time the divorce came in, it was entirely my fault. We didn't quarrel, there was no infidelity, there was nothing, but it was me who made the divorce happen.
How?
No, first it is nice when a woman agrees that
we rarely say it was my mistake.
It was my mistake because I went into addiction to a painkiller. Okay, basically people call it drug addiction, and then he could not handle it because he is a diplomat. A big diplomat in Europe, and it was staining his reputation a lot. And then he started having issues business-wise, for example, like with the banks, and they're saying, no, you're associated with somebody who is doing this and that and that.
It kind of tainted his image.
Yes, it tainted his image a lot. And I know, being an artist, a musician, I know everything. Image is everything.
Totally.
Yeah. So when he was talking about it, this is happening. I felt bad because it was all my fault.
Yes.
And at that point, as an addict, you can't stop yourself. So I was like, maybe what do you think of this? And then he said, no, I don't want this. But then, I said that it was more of a spur of the moment. But when he started like pushing for it, that's when I was like, no, I don't want to lose my husband. And
so you introduced my divorce. He said no. And then he thought, good idea, so that I can keep my businesses.
It's not good idea, but things escalated because my situation was getting really bad. Really, really bad. And now he was losing literally millions.
Which was not a good thing.
Which wasn't a good thing. Unless I never want to be the cause of somebody's sadness, whether it is in terms of the heart, whether it's in terms of the pocket. I don't want to do that.
Spiritually, financially.
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
that was because of your drug
addiction.
How did you get into Coca-Cola, into Coke,
into the painkiller,
into drugs? You just woke up and decided, I have money, heroin, Coke, hey.
The funny thing, it wasn't even narcotics, it was a painkiller. Because I got into a situation where I got injured. And there's one thing that you need to know about me. As an artist, I have even trouble singing the national anthem because I stand in one place. Yeah?
You can't move.
Why is that? But because it's a national anthem. It's respect.
You want energy?
Yes. I have to show energy. I have to make you recognize me.
Yes.
I'm that selfish.
So national anthem, we have to get Dixon and Bazoo to hold you into one place, so you don't throw a leg.
No, the money that you pay me makes me stand in one place. If it is a lot, I'll do my best. But after a while, I'll even forget that you paid me money, and I'll move my arms or do something.
How long did it take for you to quit?
I got a problem with my back.
Okay.
And I was told to go to surgery, but it was going to be a 50-50 thing, If we're not saying you're going to come out, you're going to be fine. But if you don't blame us because we've told you that it's a 50-50 thing.
Maybe the spine could be affected.
It had everything to do with the spine.
Yes.
It was a bad thing. And then I'm thinking, if it doesn't come out the way it's supposed to, if it doesn't come out positive, I'm not going to sing. Okay, I can sing, but I will not be able to perform again. And somehow within that time when I was still procrastinating, my doctor gave me this option of a painkiller.
Yes.
But he had warned me before.
It's strong.
It's strong and it's very addictive. But I was like, no, I can't get addicted, I just need something for the pain.
It's prescribed drug.
Yes, it's a prescription drug. Pethidine.
Pethidine.
Yes. And I was like, I'll be fine. But by the time I actually got to realize that I was addicted, it was way beyond.
So at some point, you could not perform without Pethidine.
I was doing about 6 shows at that time a night.
Bad night.
Yes. I was doing 6 shows. I was able to do like 2 shows when I'm okay, and I use energy and everything. But by the 3rd show, the pain starts.
You need pethidine.
I need pethidine. Then I will do the other 2 shows to make them 4. I need 1 more. Then I do.
So it was not something ya kukupatia high.
No. The funny thing about pethidine, for some people it gets them high, but for me it was for the pain. Although it had one of the things it does is it puts you to sleep, and I have a sleep disorder called insomnia.
Mm-hmm.
And aside from working on the pain, it used to help me sleep. You know, I literally don't sleep.
Why?
I don't know.
During the day?
I don't. If I sleep during the day, I can't sleep at night.
So you have to choose one.
Yes, I have to choose one, and either way, it's a disorder. So apart from the pain, you know, I figured, oh my God, this drug helps me sleep.
Mm-hmm.
So it was just like.
So are you over pethidine right now? Ama bado unatumia?
I'm very over pethidine. I mean,
how did you go about it?
We will be back 59 minutes into the hour. Tutakuwa tumerudi Jackie atujuze ni vipi dawa ambayo alikuwa amezoea kutumia, dawa ambayo ilikuwa inamtuliza. Anasema yeye alitumia painkiller. Yeye hakutumia dawa za kulevya. Painkiller ambayo ilikuwa inamsaidia ikakuwa mazoea, kwa sababu anytime alikuwa akipata uchungu, ile dawa inamaliza almost instant. Anasahau pain na anaweza kufanya kazi yake. Akikosa hata usingizi hapati. Atakuwa anatujuza ni vipi aliacha kuitumia, imekuwa muda gani, na zaidi azungumze na mtu ambaye yuko pale nje. Inaweza kuwa tu labda ni ile dawa ya kichwa kukuuma. Inaweza kuwa tu ni ile dawa labda unasikia kidogo mwili inaleta shida. Umezoea bila hawezi ukatumia.
Mimi nilikuwa nitumia
ama bila hawezi ukafunction.
Nilikuwa natumia dawa inaitwa Piriton, inisaidia kulala. At some point,
yes,
ikakosa nguvu. Sasa Piriton imekuwa kama biscuit kwangu.
Amsiri dakika ndani